shocked.
I am so ready for them to watch that.
Oh.
I'm not
why?
shocked. I'm not shocked.
Okay.
I've been expecting it to go out for a long time.
Okay.
I'm surprised I lasted till jury, and honestly, I'm so ecstatic. I'm just happy I lasted till jury. I'm ready for them to watch it because everyone is going to hate me. I literally told everyone everything that I found out at all times. So they probably shouldn't have voted me out because I could have been a useful asset to everyone in the house. But
could have stirred some stuff up.
also Drake and our final 2 deal. Sorry,
Oh.
you had to go. There was no way of me keeping you. There was no way of me fighting for that. I was not fighting for a lost cause.
Oh.
It got me this far in the game.
This tea.
What's your favorite kind of tea? Salty.
Chai. That's my favorite tea.
Mine's a mixture of honesty, loyalty, and salty. So I enjoyed all 3.
Oh, wow. Well, you already answered one of the questions. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. I didn't even say, hi, welcome to another episode of Sophie's Teapot, where we spill all the tea. Today I'm here with Kip. He's the 6th evicted house guest. I believe at this point it's 6. Wait, no, maybe 7.
First juror.
He's the first juror. Okay, how does this season and cast compare to your other game?
Oh, it's so much more enjoyable this season. Nothing against the cast I played with before, but I just feel like I can actually make connections with the people I'm playing with this time, and I felt like it was not everything was my favor, of course, but like it got me as far as I needed to go. It was much more enjoyable than the last game I played.
Good. What do you wish, if anything, that you could have done differently in this game, or if you think you did all you could?
I wish I made sure to stick more with Brandon and Greg, because I feel like they're still going to go further, and it would have made for me less having to lie to people because I would have actually had a more stronger force on my side. But it's what I had to do to even get this far, so I guess, if it got me this far, maybe that was the furthest I was going to get.
Never know. So who were your biggest allies?
That's a question. It was Drake for a long time. He was always loyal. Greg was loyal to me. I feel like he was still loyal to the end, even though, until he knew that for a fact that it was me going home. They all have to watch out for Brendan. He's not loyal. Brendan, Ryan, I was loyal with for a while. Obviously, you know where that went. That's basically it. I was sort of just scattered around, trying to get as far as I can on snippets of information that I could get from everyone.
Gotcha. Did you have any enemies in the house?
Not until just now. This round I had to suffer through fighting with Ryan, being angry at Brendan, and struggling to realize that I'm not gonna last another day.
Aw. Who do you predict will go far in the game?
I feel like Greg and Brendan are still gonna go pretty far, and I feel like Ryan's gonna go far, and Ian. Those 4, I feel like are gonna go pretty far.
Yeah. So which game that you've played of Big Brother was more dramatic or full of tea?
Well, I think this one had more tea because the last one I was second evicted, so I didn't get to experience much tea. But this one had some nice, good, various kinds of tea. If you would like me to explain what kinds of tea.
Yes.
There was a lot of honesty. There was very little loyalty. There was a very high amount of my favorite kind of tea, which is salt tea.
Gotcha.
So it was a large mix of all those 3.
Wow.
It's nice. Tastes good.
Wow. Do you prefer the tea frigid or piping?
I feel like piping. It's more excited whenever it's hot.
Yeah. Hot, just ready to...
Ready to explode at any moment.
Yeah,
Ready to
I
just
feel
go.
that. Right. If you could characterize this game with any of the following teas, which would you choose? We have chamomile, which is calm and smooth. When as planned, not very much tea.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon, which is hot, dramatic, fiery, passionate, and will burn you. Or peppermint, which is chilly, anxious, anticipating, perhaps short-lived, or unfinished.
Well, with a sprinkle of cinnamon,
Mm-hmm.
I still have to feel like it was more of a peppermint type
Okay.
game so far.
Gotcha.
Everybody was really on edge, never knowing who to align with.
Right.
Never really having any strong companions. And so it was all up in the air and everyone was really not sure where everything was
Yeah.
going. Until just now. where
Nobody
everything-
seems very decisive in this game.
No.
Like
They don't
know
want to
their
make big
target.
moves.
Right.
They
right.
know who the targets are and they're like, maybe we'll get them out later.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just not. I actually made a big move. I got yelled at for it. And then I got evicted for it.
Oh.
So,
They just can't handle the tea, right?
I mean, you take what you get.
Right.
I still think Ryan should have went home just now, but that's fine.
Well, you never know with Big Brother, and as I always say at the end of these episodes, if at second you don't succeed, try and try again. This has been another episode of Sophie's Teapot with Kid. Thank you.
Ready to explode at any moment.
Yeah,
Ready to
I
just
feel
go.
that. Right.